What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, and today I want to go over my 10 uses for a bandana. Now, a bandana is an extremely useful part of my EDC, and when I come out here to the backwoods, it can have a lot of options, as I'm about to tell you. And this is a very requested video by a good friend of the channel, so I really want to get this done for you guys today. This will also go into my tools that I use in the outdoors and why you should consider carrying them. I always carry a bandana in my bag, in my back pocket. It's a crucial part of my EDC, and I'm about to give you 10 reasons why. Now, number one, wear it like a bandana. I've got it on my head, trying to be like my idol, Les Stroud, Survivor Man. But you can wear this on your head to protect your head from the sun, give you some cushion, a bandana to keep dust and stuff from your face, around your neck with some cool water down from the creek to help cool you off. There's a lot of different ways you can wear a bandana, accessorize it on your wrist. However you do, make a bow tie out of it. So many ways to wear a bandana, and it's number one because it's the most used way and the reason most people have a bandana. Use number two you can get out of this is, well, going number two, when nature calls. And yes, I've used this one before. You'll probably hear about it down in the comments. Ew. All right, the third thing you can do with this is collecting water. Put the bandana over the mouth of your cup when you're getting water to keep away from getting sediment and debris and other nasty gunk into your cup before you boil your water. For the love of God, make sure it's a different bandana than the second one. Number four, foraging. Now, a bandana can be great to pull out of your pocket when you're out foraging and picking up these beautiful dandelions. Placing them down in here, wrapping them up nice, sticking them out of your pocket while you're foraging. Great way to hold an extra thing that you find while you're out in the woods. Number five, you can use this for medical, covering over cuts, scrapes, burns, stuff like that. What you can also use is two large sticks to make a splint, tying it around, or an improvised tourniquet. Say I've got a cut right here above the knee. I can go 4 fingers up, come around here, hurry and tie it off. And I can use a stick, or in this instance, I'm using a carabiner to hurry and twist and create a blockage of those veins so my blood isn't squirting out anymore. You do want to get proper training if you're going to be giving medical, and this is a last ditch effort if you don't have a tourniquet, but I highly recommend you always have a tourniquet on you. But if you get hurt in multiple places and don't have multiple tourniquets, this can be a great option. Not as good as a tourniquet, but it can get the job done. You don't want to hold that very long though if you're demonstrating, because that can cause other problems. But this has a lot of medical uses. There's a bunch of pamphlets online you can look up of different ways people have used the bandana in a medical emergency. Number six, cleaning. Now, the modern man doesn't normally carry a handkerchief anymore, and it's a little sad because the handkerchief has a whole lot of uses, from cleaning your nose, if you have kids, cleaning up their messes, wiping off their face, cleaning pots, pans, knife blades, and a common use I use it for, wiping off the dipstick when I'm checking my oil in my truck. And number seven, specialized bandanas. I love specialized bandanas. Shout out to Wazoo Gear and Brown's Bushcraft. This is a wax canvas bandana that I use all the time. You've seen in a bunch of videos. Great. You can collect water inside of this since it's water resistant. You can use it to catch little shavings, use it as a ground pad to keep moisture off of you. And then Wazoo also makes these beautiful and super useful bandanas. This one is the trapping bandana, so you can track animals. It has little knowledge over on the sides. Super versatile, super useful, has all the other uses you can use for a bandana. I wouldn't wipe my ass with this, but multiple uses. And there's also a foraging bandana. There's a bunch of companies that make really cool specialized bandanas. You see it's got the plants, all the knowledge, the medicinal purposes of it. Super useful, and it'll elevate what your bandana is. Super clean looking, and another option you can look at when using bandanas. And number 8, improvised bag, hobo pouch. Something super easy you've probably seen in films before. You can use this to carry little things. Just tie a knot right there. Tie another knot with the other corner. And we can make a little hobo pouch. And we could even throw it on a stick. Cut. And just like that, we can tie it onto a stick first time. And we got a little hobo pouch to go out on our adventure with. And number 9, a cloth bandana can be used as an emergency fire starter and help you out starting a fire. You can also use it cutting into small pieces into an Altoids tin into the coals and make char cloth with it for flitting steel. And number 10, gang shit, motherfucker. Alright guys, that's been my top 10 uses of a bandana. As you can tell, it is a super versatile and useful tool, and this is why I EDC, everyday carry, this particular bandana, and when it gets too rugged, I replace it with a new one. They're not that expensive, they're super lightweight and easy to carry. I just throw it right here in my back pocket. You can fold it up in a nice little square, more like a handkerchief, but there's so many useful reasons to carry a bandana. I highly recommend every single one of you carry it in your daily lives, or at least carry it in your bag when you're going into the outdoors. Thank you guys for watching this video. Go get lost, find a way. Peace.